really feel like the aircon's working. I think it must have run out of gas a few years ago. So it's Friday afternoon, and this morning I loaded a straw lorry out of here. I'm up at farm 2, and there's only 18 bales left in here, I think. So I've just come up here with the 215 and the Richard Weston trailer. Right, we're away now. I just had to shut the door because it's too noisy. But it is getting warm in here. I'll open the back window in a minute. But it's okay as long as I don't stick the spikes in too far. But and then when I get them on the trailer, there's a little bit of a lip on the edge of the bed, so I can plonk them down and pull back. I'm not going to have to stack them up high, so we should be fine. Plonk it down like that. Job's a good one. Takes me getting used to having to use gears and clutch again. Never have to touch the clutch in that tractor. I was talking to George this morning. He said he went out and done some mowing in it with his dad's 6910, and they've got front and rear mowers for that 6910. And he was saying that I don't know how lucky I am having having auto power, so I don't have to change gear, because he said he has to change gear when he comes to the headland because it's auto quad, and also having that joystick as well, being able to control both of the mowers just straight off that joystick, and my direction as well. I'm spoiled. Right, I'll put the camera outside so that you can see me from the outside, because it's probably not a very good view from in here. Right, we're just going to square up a few of these bales. A few of them are a bit wonky. And then we'll put this tractor away and head for home. I'm just going to pull this one across to the middle, and that will tie those two bottom ones then. They won't go anywhere. There we go. Have a quick look around the other side. Definitely very wonky on this side. Good job I checked. It's really annoying having to keep changing from different gears. Not like the JCB. A few times I've put my foot on the brake expecting to stop and nearly stalled it. Puncture the tyre. Just give it a quick little push from the back. Give it a shove from behind and then we'll be away. Oh, buddy. I just thought I'd go out and have a quick little check. Make sure the bales aren't hanging off the back of the trailer before we go out on the main road. But they're fine. I haven't moved an inch. That's a good thing about these quadrants. They don't move at all on the trailer. If they're 4-stringers, they pretty much throw themselves off the trailer, but no, you're pretty safe with the quadrants. There we go. That's the last two off the trailer. Just about to put them on the stack. And yeah, and then they'll probably sit here. They'll probably still end up going on a lorry, but there was no point in the lorry going up there for 18 bales and then coming here for the rest. He probably wouldn't have been very happy about that. So thought I'd go and get them. I haven't got much else to do at the moment, so I'm going out spraying this evening. I know that Kubota is not ours, by the way, before you all start asking. I'm going out spraying this evening, so it's pretty warm right now, too hot for spraying. Okay, so I just thought I'd finish off this video with a bit more spraying. It is Friday evening, about 8:30. It's just about cooled down enough now to come out spraying. So I'm out in the spring barley. This spring barley, I'm up at farm 3, but this spring barley didn't get sprayed in the week because this didn't need the herbicide. So what I'm actually doing now is spraying on a growth regulator called Turple, and also a little bit of fungicide as well. So yeah, I've only got 2 fields to do of 16 hectares because you have to get the timing right on this growth regulator. So it's just before you're supposed to spray it on, just as the barley horns are about to show. So what I mean by the barley horns are the spiky bits on the head of barley. So you're supposed to get it just as they're about to poke out. You put the Turple on, and it will stop the crop from growing too tall, and it will strengthen the straw to stop it from falling over. So up here in these fields, it's a typical example of fields that are right close to the farm, like the yard, and back in the day they would have had a lot of slurry. When there was a dairy up here, they would have had a lot of slurry spread on them and a lot of dung, and basically they're very fertile. It's really quite fertile soil. Just about to take out the fence with the boom. It's very fertile soil up here, and it's like very growy, so always find we get quite good crops up here, which normally means that they end up going flat. So that's why these two fields are ready to be sprayed with the Turple and the rest aren't yet. I think there's about 120 hectares of spring barley in total, and there's only 16 hectares that is ready for this Turple. So that's what I'm doing this evening. It's it's a very important job, otherwise the combine driver gets a bit cheesed off when he's got a load of flat spring barley. So yeah, we definitely have to get this job right. Yeah, so that's about it really. Right, so if we just pick one of these, I'll show you what I mean by the barley horns. See if I can hold the camera between my legs. We open up here, you will see the spiky bits, which we call the barley horns. They're just about to poke out, and then at the bottom of that, I'm not doing a very good job at this. Normally you should have a like a Stanley blade or something to do it. Right at the bottom of that is the beginning of the ear of barley. You just see this one here, look. He's just starting to, or he was starting to pop out until I picked it. His little horns there, just starting to poke out. Yeah, look. Little barley head. Just about to pop out it was. Well, there we go. That's the end of another day's work. End of another video. I've just finished these two fields. Pack it up and go back to the yard, wash out the sprayer quick, and then go home. It is 9:15, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.